guys get me, okay? So I figured we should do her story quest because she would be her story quest. Thank you, Sammy. They'll give me mats, okay? And I think I have enough of this. I do. I just don't have that many of the flowers. So I figured that would definitely help a lot. Thoughts? I'm gonna accept. Should I play it in Japanese or should I play it in English, you guys? Why does Paimon's voice sound so far away? English's voice? Okay, I do. It helps me actually concentrate if I do it in English. Look for Baiju. Oh my god, wait, we're going to find Baiju? Oh right, because it's she shows up in Liyue. Okay, let's go here. Let's do some story and then do some of that. How about that? Wait.
Fearless.
Right. Don't look at the sword, you guys. I know it's ugly. Hello?
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju.
Pedestrian?
He's resting today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
To the back room?
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Where's the back room? Hey, Herbalist Gui, where's the back room? How do I get back in the back room? Is it here? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push you. Where's the back room? Hello? Oh, back of the, okay, back of the room. Back of the room, that's what it is. Hello Baiju, are you okay?
She looks absolutely beat these days. She has these huge dark circles around her eyes.
Oh, damn.
Like she hasn't slept a wink.
She didn't have to say huge, right, you guys? Paimon really knows how to hit it, like hit us where it hurts.
Out. You have to call her name several times before she snaps out of it. What do you think it is? Is she sick?
Is Sammy prone to sickness? I find it surprising. I guess it could be.
Very peculiar. In all the time we've
Wait, why
been
did I not
acquainted,
realize his voice is like
This is the
that?
first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Okay. Okay.
You should be feeling right as rain.
Right as rain. What does that mean? And yet I do feel like something is
Hence
off.
my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing.
I thought he was
but
telling us to
in
pay him
this
already.
case, it likely means your situation is more...
Wait, this feels more real than a dream, but still too chilling to be real life. My breath freezes in my throat before I can even exhale. That sounds horrible. It feels like my soul has been wrenched from my body and whoa, Jesus, what's happening? And she looks cute as ever. Whichever direction I look in, there's no end in sight. And worse than that, I think there's something in the fog falling. Oh, heck no! If this is a dream, how long till I wake up? Someone slap me, Paimon, speak. And if it's not, then where in the world am I? Okay, I won't lie again, you guys. I feel like I had another dream. I wasn't even fully, I swear to God, I only fell asleep for like 5 minutes. I woke up like in a thrash, like Gecko's ult. I really don't like the vivid dreams that make me like jolt awake. I don't like it, genuinely. It makes me sad. Oh. Bello? Did we dodge that? Are we that cool? Wait, something just- oh, it pierced me in the back, but there's no blood. There's a strange light coming from the wound and I see the familiar looking spike retreating back into the darkness. Wait, what is that? What is that? Okay, sure. Okay, cool. Cool, deep inside it feels like some part of me is missing. Now another wave of fatigue is washing over me. Dang, bro!
In this dream,
that looks good.
you
What
were
is that?
trapped in a weird place with thick
I thought this was
fog
French toast for a
everywhere.
second. Paimon's smile has always been putting me at ease. Oh, okay, that's nice. What I saw is still bothering me. That dream was so chilling and it almost feels like there's something watching me from- I always feel like somebody's watching me. Something stabbed me in my dream. I don't know why, from my peripheral, I thought this was Tartagalicious. And when I woke up, there was no wound. Still, if I focus on that area, I feel a vague aching. Almost as if deep underneath the flesh, something is
missing.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Did you just say something?
You heard that too?
The flesh remains whole.
Okay, so
The
she
soul's
just pops out.
incomplete.
She just pops out.
Left unresolved. The mind will wither away along with it.
Bello?
Wait,
Wait, Paimon was so funny for that.
you're Child's master.
Ew. Sorry, I just got the ick. I would not want to be known as Child's Master. I'm my own goddamn person. Hello?
Right.
Anyway, sorry. That was a lot. This is so weird, so strange. These civilians can just is blessed by her presence.
Were you the one behind that hocus pocus just now?
Tell me, what is it that you saw?
I'll tell you anything.
Tight-lipped, huh?
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Suppose
I won't
that's
tell you
fair.
anything. Sorry, you guys.
I'll take a glass of
Whoa.
wine.
It's just women, you guys. It's just women. Dang, she's a wine. Okay.
Oh, of course. Coming right up.
Dang.
We
Demand
make this
service.
one
Easy peasy.
in-house. It's not too strong. Enjoy.
Dang, and she gets a free drink.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
You better pay for that.
Coming right
I'm
up.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If I knew you'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vacation.
Shenhe's on
At
vacay.
the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me.
Right,
I'm
she's so
not here
funny.
to try and win you over.
Dang.
Trust me or not, the choice is yours. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish my drink.
She's gonna down it like so fast. What do you know about this
I was
situation?
investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to notice you. Part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion.
Interesting.
Neither of those things sound good.
Yeah. Skirk seems to know something, and given what I've seen, like what I've seen of her strength, I bet she can tell me what happened to me. I don't know what her goal is, but in this moment at least, I don't think she has bad intentions.
Should we trust her?
What do you think, Paimon?
She
What do you
mentioned
think,
an
Paimon?
abyssal disturbance.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do.
1, 2, 3. Wait, I didn't count.
Well, have you made up your mind?
Damn, she really did down the wine. I love how, he said it's on the house, but she says, I'm gonna pay for it, cause, I don't need it. She's so, oh my god, slay.
Come find me in the Gwali Plains when you're done here.
Oh.
And I left cash for the drink on the table. Settle the bill for me, will you?
Anything for you, anything you wish, anything you want.
Huh? She disappeared.
Dang. Like the wind.
Oh, no. This includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
Yup.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
Wait, was she?
Oh, we didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us.
Wait,
remember?
did you not see
Pointed
her?
out to her yourself.
Who is this? This is not.
You sure? I could have sworn there were only 2 of you at that table.
Wait, Bello? Wait, he literally said, yeah, on the house, I'll get one for you. What's happening? Yeah, he answered.
Chef Mao, some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Okay, Captain Moo. This does not involve you.
Seeing
Eat your
things?
rice.
Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady?
None of you guys noticed this flying shite?
She ordered a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so...
Okay, is she
Must have just
that?
slipped my mind.
Hey, you're right,
In
Captain
any
Moo.
case,
Exactly.
that settles
Pipe
your
down.
bill.
Pipe
Come
down.
again soon.
Interesting. Wait, is this like
Coming.
Wait, why does this seem like an anime?
Okay.
Wait.
what was
I
going
know.
on
Wait,
there?
why
It's
is
like
this?
you didn't remember
Where is this
Skirk
from?
being there at all.
Where like someone they meet, but their
Even
memories of
Khaenri'ah
them
has
like gets
been
wiped out or
hallucinating the
something.
whole thing.
But only like the MC or
that
something
Dora she
remembers
referenced
them,
was
and they sound like a
definitely
whole
real.
ass like clown because they're like describing this person. They're like, I don't know who you're talking about. Noragami. Oh wait, Pixie. Wait. Genuinely. Actually, I think Pixie got it. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. This team is actually not ready for this. Wait a minute, you guys. Actually, Yelan can definitely impact you guys. And then I'm just gonna.
Paradigm shift.
Wow, you guys, look at that. Level 20 damage. Yep.
So, this
I totally
is what they were
forgot.
collecting.
Their influence remains.
Wait, the slow-mo is killing me.
Gods are the most common
Okay.
example of that. There are traces left, but they're
They're
fading
fading?
fast.
Dude, do you guys see Paimon's eyes? She's like staring at. Her eyes are up there, Paimon.
What are you doing?
Oh, she noticed.
Nothing. Just wanted
Wait.
to make sure you were, real.
Wait, that's so embarrassing on Paimon's part. That's so embarrassing on Paimon's part. And i.e. us.
It was just a trick to avoid being perceived.
Oh!
If someone notices me, those memories
It's a
are
trick.
erased. Simple as that. Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no
She
right to
kind of
remember
reminds me of Danes. You know how we did the Archon quest yesterday?
To show for it.
Danes is kind of just like the same, where it's just like, I'm doing this. I'd rather not like make any connections where I don't need to, like with Eon-san, right? That was low key like, damn, like shoot. Can we please get back on track?
Okay.
Oh, my fault. My
where
fault.
were we?
Queen.
Right. The god remains. So basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, God remains are 100% bad news.
Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you.
Damn.
There are victims like you everywhere.
Are we gonna talk about it?
The only difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Of course, God remains are just one of the targets.
Oh.
The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world.
Stella Fortuna?
Including the Stella Fortuna above.
Oh, I thought it was for the... Oh, okay.
Wait, you mean the stars?
Am I just hungry? Like, do I want tuna?
42 of them have died out in the past few months alone.
Oh, dang.
In Khaenri'ah, people believed that powerful individuals have corresponding
I know her
Stella
eyes are up there, but like I
Fortuna.
got scared. I
Even
got
should that
intimidated.
individual fall, their Stella Fortuna would not
I didn't notice her
disappear,
skirk.
but gradually evolve into a new
Her
constellation.
Skirk's skirt. Ew. No. Someone make a tongue twister out of that. Skirk's skirt is Skirk's is skirting away. I don't even know. Her skirt has this. I love like when they do like a neon like highlight so it pops out. Skirk's skirt skirted into the sky. The sky skirted too. That was pretty good.
Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead.
It wants you? Dang!
This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time,
Wait, that's crazy.
there's no telling
Yeah,
how
why me?
far no
Like,
one
dang,
knows.
everyone is so obsessed.
All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy.
Dang.
Considering
ours
how much
in the first
power
place,
this
though.
entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now, at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
Interesting.
So,
Nice,
you can help
Paimon.
us,
Thank
right?
you. Thank you. And then they said the whole thing. I was like, oh my god. Hello, Ganyu Shrimp. Welcome in.
We're going to help
That is our
each
tips.
other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Oh,
great.
so she needs us. So it's a win-win
Super strong, and
situation.
You know a lot
Okay.
about the abyss.
We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
I don't want to be on your debt. Well, maybe
You help
maybe
me
I will.
uncover
Maybe
the
I
truth
do.
behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all.
Why does TikTok always do this? Genuinely. This is a transaction, that's all. Got it. Got it. This is such a good song.
You would do well to remember that.
Wait, is she gonna take us into her portal?
Yeesh. You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope. What she does deserve
It's a super
is
embarrassing
super
nickname. Do you want to be
embarrassing
skinned,
nickname.
Paimon? Do you want to be on her
Paimon,
bad side?
Got it.
Frosty the lavender melon.
Serves that ice queen right.
Frosty the snowman.
Anyway, the important thing
Wait,
is that we get that,
that would've
piece
been
of
more
your soul
embarrassing.
back. So, let's follow her. Ajax. Oh,
Oh, right.
That's Child's real name.
Right.
Yeah. Paimon remembers him mentioning something like that.
Right.
So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world.
That's interesting.
That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now.
Wait, that reminds me of Dandaran. Wait, was it an anime or not? Or was I in... I think it was in an anime. No. It was in the manga. Was it in the anime or the manga? I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, anyway.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the traveler could be attacked at any moment. But coming here has bought us quite a bit of time.
Okay, interesting. Her forehead is massive.
Now,
Oh!
we just need to figure out how to
Whose
investigate
forehead is
that place
massive?
you saw. The one full of fog. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss.
Right?
It could even be a domain similar to this one.
Interesting.
The thief who stole that
Skirk's
fragment
forehead
of your
is-
soul is
Oh,
hiding
God.
there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place.
Wait,
If we want
is
to pinpoint
her
their
forehead really that
location,
big?
we need to see what that space looks like without the fog. Abyssal power can grant a special form of sight. Have you ever wielded
counting, I'm not
abyssal
counting.
power before?
I definitely... Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Do you plan to learn?
I'm kind of at odds with the
That
abyss.
All the information you have suggests the Abyss is something sinister.
Sinister.
And that abyssal power is a wild and dangerous force that always spells disaster.
And
Disaster.
you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if
True.
one day you gain the power to control them, what was once a calamity is now just another tool in your arsenal.
Dang.
I'll respect your opinion. though.
Dang, she's just laying
Just
it.
means we have to turn
Laying
to
it
the
out for us.
second best option.
What's
A
that?
little abyss crystal that contains my power.
Oh,
Wear it on your head, and you'll be able
Oh.
to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
dream mirroring.
Dream mirroring?
You know what I really want, you guys? This is probably gonna be in the future. Like, I want a device that records our dreams.
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel.
Interesting. So Skirk can feel what we're
Since
dreaming
you
of?
haven't studied the art of using abyssal
Is that what she
power
means?
and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now, I'll have to do the investigating for you.
Okay.
With dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind.
Oh,
Then
that's pretty
I
cool.
can guide you through the dream environment, and we'll take back what was stolen from you.
Slay! You make it sound so
You make it
easy,
sound
bro.
so simple.
Is there anything you need me to do?
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, getting your soul fragment back won't be easy. To play it safe, I need
Special
to give you some
train. Oh my
special
god, we're
training
getting
first.
trained by Skirk, bro.
Wait, you're gonna teach her some of your martial arts?
Martial
Does
arts?
that mean the next time we see Child, we have to treat him like our senior?
Hell no, bro. Don't be spatting some nonsense, Paimon.
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples.
Damn. My fault.
You're
My
already
fault.
a pretty good fighter.
Good job, Paimon.
All I'm planning to do is build on your current
Oh, damn, that was a
skills
compliment.
and train you for the specific scenarios that I
Wait,
think
you
we
guys, that
might
was a compliment.
face. But that's enough talk. If you're
I
ready to
know,
do
I know,
this,
Skirk.
come with
Like,
me.
oh, we're
Time
going
might
somewhere
be
else
more
too.
lenient here, but that's no excuse
To waste it. Yup,
She
I'm here.
moves fast. Paimon can hardly keep up with her.
Paimon, I won't lie. Who invited you though?
So,
Why am I so
special
mean to her?
training, huh? Last time something like this happened was probably anti-Raiden Shogun training, right?
Oh my god,
like a
don't
lifetime
even
ago.
You guys, do you guys remember that? It took me so long. It took me so long to fight that. I could not. It was Miko that was helping us, right? Right? Oh my god. Was I the issue? Let's see what song you want. Oh yeah. I can share. Die go. I was like, hold on. Wait a minute. There's a chopper. Let's see. Also, if you guys have any ideas, if you guys wanted to, for those, oh, I forgot to ask you guys. Anyone who is into the Valo stuff and are in the Discord, I did mention that we can have like another like Valo Discord night. Just let me know what time you guys want to do it. I am always. Did someone say Valo? Yeah. Your girl got placed in bronze too, okay? I thought I was at least worthy of silver, but a few months of not playing and being in Hong Kong definitely, yeah. Anyway, I want to get better. Yeah, that's it. So you guys are gonna help me train, maybe. Game is semi-phobic. Don't even mention that. Wait, what? Oh god, Raiden trauma. I know. I don't want to remember that. Okay, cool. I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Skirk seems pretty strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring
Thank you,
narwhal
Hour.
was just her master's pet?
I saw the new. Oh snap! Oh wow.
Ready?
I am ready.
Your training will be split into 3
Oh god, you guys.
stages. Testing your blade work.
Okay, elemental abilities and reasoning skills. Okay.
We'll start with blade work.
Okay.
You're no rookie in
I'm
this
not.
area, so I won't
Won't
bore you with the
basics.
basics.
Okay,
During
slay.
your long journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters.
Yep.
Consciously or not, you will have picked up all kinds of techniques from them.
True.
You bet. There's Khaenri'ah,
True.
Master Jean,
True.
Kuching, and
Oh wow, her
Kazuha,
memory is actually pretty good.
Ayaka.
So many. That
We met
huge one
sword
in
masters
Inazuma.
like you in every nation we've been through.
Yup.
You sparred with a bunch of them too, right?
Yup.
Nice to know.
Don't forget that one Nolan dude who said, hey, can I? Yeah.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques alone are not enough. You need a cohesive system to bring it all
Yeah,
together.
freaking
A
Paimon,
style
humble
or
yourself.
school of fighting. To use
Okay.
the human body as an analogy. Your
analogies, I
style
love
is your
that.
skeleton.
Ooh, okay.
Foundation, the framework.
Okay.
Techniques are the muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from.
I love an analogy. Love it.
Then again, if you packed on pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it, you'd end up bloated and unwieldy.
So what's the
You
next
need
step?
to do some introspection.
Introspection.
Take a good hard look at your past experiences and figure out which parts of
My
what you've
memory
learned
could
are
never.
just techniques, and which parts can be used to form your own system of blade work.
Okay.
Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along
Am I the only
way.
one who thinks she kind of looks like
Only
Kaching?
then will every strike you deliver make
Sorry, I feel like
perfect
that was
sense.
that was like out of nowhere.
Wait, is that it? Paimon thought you were gonna teach her some cool new moves.
Paimon.
Like when you went swoosh and opened
Okay,
the tunnel
okay,
to another.
Paimon.
One day, you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any
Yup.
other. But right now, our sword styles are so wildly different that teaching you mere techniques is pointless.
This Skirk quest is actually kind of a traveler story quest. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay,
There
I'm ready.
are no
I mean, yeah, it's like
shortcuts
fighting
in the
or
pursuit of power.
yeah. This is very
Failure is your
centered
best
us,
teacher,
but like
and
Skirk is
rigor
like
is
helping
your
us.
coursework.
Like this angle looks really like Kaching, bro.
Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can. 56, 7? Probably not what I was talking about. That was really slow. That was really slow. Hello? Am I supposed to do that? Oh. Whoa, 900? Yes! Wait, you guys. 900? Wait, is that real? My stamina can't. Okay, Jesus, thank God. I was gonna say there's no way I'm gonna be doing 900 of that.
Oh. Why did I? My sapwood blade, bro. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Okay, not bad, I guess. $80 actually. Oh god. My stamina is so shit. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. You're just watching me? That was pretty good. That was a nice little ending, I think. If I said, oh, charge attack? So no one told me to say, to do charge attack. Amazing that this is transforming my whole view of sword work. I'm using the same technique as ever. Lamau, I wish I had actually known. I unlocked a hidden door in my mind. There's a wellspring of strength on the other side. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing images of the friends I've made into that. Theirs are the sword styles and techniques that I've come to know.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, hey, Kaya! Freeze! I don't know Kachings.
Step on up.
Oh, Lynette.
Dance with the waves.
Oh my god, Nilu. Kazuos? Yup. Some Hashira shit. Yes. Wait, what sword are you using? Yup. Thank you, Paimon. Oh! A rolling thunder, you guys. She's sleeping, oh my
you
god.
start to tire. Empty your mind, but do not stop.
Dang.
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your sword is an extension of your own body,
Okay,
that the hero
Xingqiu.
approached
Yes,
the vile
yes.
dragon's limpid
Rain
lair.
cutter.
Rain cutter!
Yep.
Feathers fleeting wet. The
Ayaka?
white heron treads water. A sight without flaw. Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachi Jitsu.
Yup. Okay, I'm gonna charge attack the heck out of these pillars. Yep. Like I said. You slash and swipe till you exhausted every ounce of your energy. Period.
Looks like you've made some real progress. That concludes your
slay.
training session.
Awesome! Paimon knew you could do it!
How do you feel?
I'm fighting to keep my eyes open. I'm exhausted,
As you
bro.
should be. Time flies when you're training hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps. But you were so focused, she didn't want to interrupt you.
Who's she?
Go
Paimon?
get some sleep.
Alright, we're gonna go sleep, and now that she's gonna see that... read our dreams? Possibly? Maybe? What is this place? I've been pulled back into the place again, but Skirk said the dream mirroring would kick in when I fall asleep, so why am I back here? No, on closer inspection, this isn't the same dream as last time. It's dark and gloomy, but there isn't that chilling fog that made my hair stand on end. Hold on, if dream mirroring is a two-way process, maybe I'm seeing inside her mind while she's exploring mine. Wait, that's so weird. If this is her inner world, it's pretty bleak. I can occasionally make out the sound of a flowing stream, but other than that, it's so empty. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Wait, it kind of looks like my butterfly. Sorry. Not really. What's that? What a strange looking creature. Okay, no, none of that. Where did it come from? I think it wants me to follow it. Maybe it'll lead us somewhere.
Why are you skipping
Oh god, these
classes
really
again?
scare me for some reason.
We've talked about this.
Oh,
Because he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man.
This is
I don't like
Skirk?
going to his classes.
You shouldn't talk about your teacher like that. It's very disrespectful.
anyway.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more classes if she doesn't want to be there.
Real.
But I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
The dad?
I went diving, and I saw this
Oh, it's a heart.
huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. It looked kind of dumb, though, with that stupid big fat head. I tried to shake its fin, but it just spat water at me.
Dolphin? I don't know.
And today, I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit fire. I bet if I climbed on its back, it could fly me all the way to the stars.
She's a dreamer. Oh, they're mom and dad? Wait, what the
Wait,
what?
put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady.
Oh,
You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside.
merchant ship.
Always going on about exploring the beyond one day, whatever that means.
It seems like Skirk probably likes dad more, right? And mom is just like, you know, like, not saying that, I'm just trying to think. Like, Skirk seems like she wants to do things. Mom wants to protect her and not, like, you know, it's like the unknown and stuff like that. But dad probably was just like, hey, let
the
her
kid do what makes
let
her
her
happy.
do whatever, you know?
Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite.
Dang!
Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
This is like a good mix, you know what I mean? I'm out. The weather is wonderful today.
Stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars?
She's a yearner. Her happy home life, and now she lives in the abyss. Stop.
Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or maybe buildings taller than the sky, like the people from the merchant ship said.
She is a curious cat. Probably, like, you know, right after mom said, like, the merchant ship, she probably just wanted to know, like, what goes beyond. Like, you know how, like, Moana? Like, what's beyond the reef? You know what I mean?
Can't be the only one asking these questions.
You gotta
The
step
universe
out
is
of your comfort
fascinating.
zone and, like, what you're familiar with to
Only
grow
I
and
could
all
meet
that
some
stuff.
Other people like me.
This is W.
Could set sail together and explore every corner of the world.
Break cycles and stuff, you know what I mean?
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there, and I'm ready to see them all.
No.
But for now,
I'm starving. So dead true.
Better get back.
What's that over there? Something's going on. Should I build Chevy?
Don't let a single one of them get away!
Oh, Engie.
No, please spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming!
Run!
Help!
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
Wait,
Don't be scared.
what the?
Ah!
This way!
We'll never make it.
There's fire
Wait, why is this giving me
everywhere.
like One Piece?
What happened?
Wait, who the heck?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Oh, the merchant? What? Who are you?
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this?
Oh god, oh god.
We welcomed you with our finest food
Oh
and
god, oh
drink.
god, oh god.
Showed you the best our home has to offer. Gifted you cloth dyed by our own hands. And
Wait.
this is how you treat us?
Run! Save yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination.
This,
Remember
yeah.
the orders from upper
What's
command.
happening?
No one is to be left alive.
Oh, they just don't want anyone.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages and burn their entire civilization to the ground.
Jesus, why the hey? What's happening?
The only ones who put up a real fight are that man and his wife, correct? What's their status?
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much more fighting. They're holed up in their home for now, but they won't last long.
How could you just say that? Like, so...
To prevent them from making some kind of last stand, we're planning to clear out the other zones first so we can send a bigger squadron to surround them.
Well, well.
What am I
Turns
hearing?
out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws.
What am I hearing?
Now the threat these savages pose will be undeniable. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little longer. Once the other zones are cleared, I'll cut off their heads myself.
It smells like something's burning. What's going on? This is like giving me Demon Slayer as well because, you know?
Mom?
Oh my god, and Skirk is gonna see Dad, Mom, like, broken, bro. A freaking busted ankle and the wrist, what?
Skirk, you're alright?
Wait, I'm gonna cry. Wait, stop.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet
No,
girl.
wait.
But you need to go. It isn't safe here.
Wait,
They'll
wait.
be back any second.
Wait, stop. Stop, hold on. Stop, hold on. Oh my god. The lemons, you guys, the lemons. Wait.
What happened? You're bleeding a lot. Dad?
Oh god.
This is the place. Alert all units. Prepare to surround.
Run, Skirk! Run as far away as you
No,
can!
wait, I don't want
trust anyone!
Wait!
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
Wait! But she's just a girl, bro!
My clever girl, so curious. You're already so brave.
Oh my god, I
know
can't.
you're going to grow up to be such a positive light.
Wait, why are
in
you
this world.
saying this, bro?
Whenever you miss us, just play this song.
Oh no, and that's why she plays this guitar, and that's the song that she plays?
Remember, life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
She was just a girl. What the
Break down the door. Look what we have here.
You guys.
A savage that can pluck a tune. Well, the show's over.
I don't think. What? Please. Please tell me that's.
You! Stop singing! Shut it! I said shut it or I'll make you!
You guys, there's no way that please tell me that Skirk is actually genuinely like gone, because there's no way that Cal's officer is gonna do, like, you know what I mean? There's no way, right? Oh, thank god, because I was Oh my god. Girl, what was that? You can't just do me you can't just do me like that, dog. Okay, like, side note, look how cute. Look how cute. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, my whole ass mood, Paimon. What do you mean? That was beautiful.
Oh, you're awake.
That was beautiful. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I found a few clues while you were asleep, but it's only a start.
Wait, but she was
Now,
awake. What do
time
you
for the
mean?
second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come find me when you're ready to begin.
I feel like she's not okay, but she's trying to be okay. But like, baby girl, like, it's okay not to be okay, dog. Like, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. So I just like, so we just got put through like the most traumatic. What? Wait, you guys, are you? Wait. There's no way. The hoyoverse is allergic to happiness. No, that ass. This is giving. Wait, Kakavasha. It was giving. You know how like One Piece, I don't know if you guys, I don't know how far that was, but One Piece, it has to do with Nami, right? They were basically, it was like with the shark people and they're like trying to hide the, I don't know what it was. There's obviously a lot of animes and stuff like that and like movies that have gone through like stuff like that where like obviously the adults are like trying to save the children obviously and they want them to hide and stuff like that. But god dang, bro. Skirk. It's always the character stories that make me like break down. That goes for Mualani. That goes for freaking Skirk. Like you owe me out, like I even understand even more. But like now, like knowing like I appreciate Skirk even more now. You know what I mean? Right. She gave you her past. She isn't looking for your comfort. True. You're about to fight Skirk now. What? No
day and no night. It's like time hardly exists.
You guys want music?
If we weren't careful to keep track, it feels like we'd have no idea how long we've
Jesus
even
Christ.
been here.
A different source of power?
Abyssal power, yes. Also known as the power of the Void Realm.
Void Realm?
My master, Sertology, is a true expert in that area.
Who is?
After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the all-encompassing power of the Abyss. An act for which the people of khaenri'ah gave them the epithet.
So it was the
5
Baptist
sinners.
who was Danesley's master, and Sertology was Dane's. So Hayden, Dane, Sertology, Skirk, which is probably what you know how in Skirk's trailer, Dane's was like, "Who taught you how to wield a sword?" Probably was like literally the same way that he does it, right? Yup. Okay. That's so crazy.
Call it respecting local norms. The Abyss stands in direct conflict with the will of this world. So to make
because
my
Dane is
life
looking for the
easier,
sinners, his brother.
I disguise my power to make it appear cryolent.
So we saw her sword style, which is probably like Skirk is probably skirting away from Dane's, honestly.
It's a technique I learned from some Khaenri'ah ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind about delving into abyssal power, I can teach it to you.
She's willing to teach us, you guys. Wait, 7 Shifting Serpent. Okay. Skirk, 7 Shifting Serpent. That's a tongue twister. Abyssal power doesn't suit me. I have the ability to purify abyssal power.
So I've heard.
Reverse
I have
curse?
a knack for removing abyssal power.
Reverse curse?
But
Utah?
is purification really what's going on?
I love how
there?
everything in Genshin is
Like
so
I
connected.
said,
No, dead ass.
Power does not simply
dead
disappear.
ass. It was crazy. Dane probably so happy to find a swordsman equal to him. No, dead ass. He was probably happy, but he was also like, wait, where? Like, I know this. Where is he? Or like, where is this? Because he's probably trying to find him, right? He probably was like, yo, tell me where he is. Like, whoever taught you, like, tell me where. Skirk is probably like, girl, who is you? Like, girl,
Just
who is you?
thinking out loud. Let's focus on your elemental training. That's what's gonna help us if the situation gets tricky.
Okay.
True growth comes from adversity.
Okay.
But only if you make the choice to pick yourself up again every time you fall.
True, you guys. Every single time you fall, you just gotta pick yourself back up.
So, it's time to
'Cause
push
it's
yourself to the
inevitable,
limit.
you know, sometimes
and
you
then
fall.
keep pushing.
You just gotta pick yourself back up. Just like Haikyuu as well, you know? Wait, Bello? Wait, Bello?
Windblade!
Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to light it up? Wait, the heck?
Windblade!
Okay, okay. Am I supposed to? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here. Come here. And I'm gonna get hit. And I'm gonna get hit.
Prepare to be blown away!
Wait, what the freak? What happened to my things? Wait, am I supposed to light this or no?
Windblade!
Oh, I'm done though. Animal training? I'm gonna get trained by everything.
Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. W dodge? Okay, not W that. Wait, don't freeze my fire though. How are you, pandas? I'm good, thank you for asking. Fall in love. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus.
Be gone!
Be gone. Yeah, we like that. Yeah, W. Wow, I did that so well. Using the skill by torches for swirl. Yeah, pyro swirls. Love it.
Use the power of Hydro to destroy the spikes.
Where I've never used Hydro. I don't miss my shots. I don't miss my shots. Was I not hitting this one? Oh, Jesus. I was so close to it. Nice. Okay.
The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch between the elements at will. It means your aspirations
I'm pretty special in it.
no
I can feel the power of the elements flowing through me. She literally is training her to be that avatar. What the heck? Sometimes as peaceful as a flowing stream, other times surging like a raging river. Wait, this sounds so familiar. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear their voices, but it's not like some wind beast, wild beast. God dang. I really am illiterate, you guys. Battling me for Dominion? Dominion? Dominion, yeah. King's Dominion. It's more like saying hello to an old friend. Bello? What? Sheesh! Oh dang! My aim! W! Headshots everywhere!
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the elements.
We've tapped into our avatar-ness. Yep. How long has it been?
Long enough for you to lose yourself in your training.
Golden Troop if all field?
Which is a good sign.
Is Furina better with Golden Troop or Tenacity? I think my Furina is on Golden Troop, yeah.
But it's also allowed you to make progress.
Let's
Get
go.
some rest. When you wake up,
Lumi, master of all elements.
The final stage of your training.
True, you guys. Lumi might just be the avatar, you guys. Did you bring me here? This is so cute. It really matches my look. Look, he's the little thing is like on my head. Is so cute. A strange creature just floated away. A new little, you know, little friend that we can have. What is that thing? What is it doing in Skirk's inner world? And where's it taking me? Crazy. Oh, Sir Lugi. Oh wow. Wait, why does he look like? What's that guy's name in Toy Story? Wait, I have to look it up. Sorry, I have to look it up. Who is this? Zurg. Evil Emperor Zurg. Anyway.
Longing. Hatred. Self-preservation. No. It is fear.
Tell me that's not him. Tell me that's not him.
The fear of losing those you love. The fear of watching your home burn.
Sorry, this is a sensitive topic.
Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity to adapt to their environment.
Wait, his voice is kind of
overcome hardship. It is in the process
not what I
of prevailing
expected.
over our fears.
No, you're so right. It's not him. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's him. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That fear is now part of you. It calls on you to evolve.
And it's time to answer.
And it's time to answer.
I can do that voice. I think I can probably lower my voice a little bit. It might hurt, but I think I can do it. Ow, it hurts. Daddy, mommy. Oh, she misses them. Stop. Not only does she have to set out on her own, but she knows that moms and pops are, you know, like GG's.
Practice your sword work instead.
And then we have this Zerg guide, like...
Tell you twice.
How did this guy find her? Or how did she find him?
But, Master, I can barely lift the sword anymore.
Yeah, bro, she's just a girl.
I feel like my wrist is going to break.
So it has not broken yet.
Motherfucker, don't test me.
Then pick up your sword and keep practicing until it breaks. I want to hear the cracking and splintering.
I don't like this.
Bone.
I don't like him.
After all, bones can always be reset.
Can it? I don't. Can it? Cause I don't think so. I can't breathe, homie. Everything's gone black.
Once again, you survived.
Oh, nice. Wow.
How do you feel?
Wait, she looks so. Wait, wasn't she like a little bit more like saturated and lighter? She looks drained. Oh, okay, my fault. Never mind. Let me shut the heck up.
These are signs that you are adapting.
Or is it just me? She looks kind of duller, you know?
Each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed, each time you claw back from the brink of death, you become stronger.
You become stronger.
I now understand why these people sought to destroy your homeland.
Do you?
Your potential goes beyond even what I could have anticipated.
What does that have to do with anything with her home?
But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. Your
she
mind
is duller, you think?
Rife with distractions. From now on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
Was that beforehand what you were showing was mercy? Oh.
To shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush
so that's why she's...
that makes you weak. And become master over your physical
I get it. Sometimes I hate being so emotional, you know? So sensitive, so emotional, and what was it? Just being like, what was it called? What was it? Empathetic? Empath, right? Empathetic? It does seem like, oh, these are all just like burdening or like, you know, making me sad when it doesn't need to be. And I've had thoughts where like, oh yeah, I wish I was just an emotionalist little mother, you know? But like, I think it is like a blessing to have those feelings. So Sirtology, I don't like how I don't like how you teach, sir.
Get up, Skirk.
I don't like it.
Wipe the blood off your face.
I don't.
Cut away the rotten parts of your flesh.
I don't.
Yes, Master.
So I understand now, like, how she is pushing her to not feel her pain. Like, I get that. Yeah. Probably, like, he doesn't want her to feel, like, to keep thinking back to, like, you know, all that. And maybe there's a point to it, but it seems very, very, yeah, over the top. The dream is over, but I can't get that suffocating, oppressive feeling out of my head.
Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training.
Final stage?
You are. So, want to head over now? Or did you want to wait a little?
Girl, you don't know what I just went through. I really want answers, but right now it's vital that I complete my training. True. Once that's all done, I'll take a... Dude, I doubt we're gonna have a chance to talk to her. Geidanze? Yeah. Those egg waffles from Hong Kong? Yes. Do you guys not know? Hold up. Wait, egg waffle, Hong Kong. Hold on. Yeah, these. You'll see them like this. Okay, I'm ready, Skirk. Sorry, we just had to rant about food real quick, okay?
Looks near unbreakable.
Yeah, fight me.
Just like your brother. Oh, that reminds me. You still don't know what happened to him.
Wait, is she just saying that just so we would be phased? Wait, that's kind of snaky, bro. That's kind of snaky. We're gonna be like, wait, our brother, and then we're gonna loosen our hold. Exactly. And then she's gonna strike us! Exactly! Call me an anime director, you guys! Bello?
Hey, no fair! That's cheating!
That is, yeah. That was pretty low, Skirk. That was pretty low.
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you?
My fault.
You can denounce their deplorable methods all you want. But only if you live
Me in a
to
fight,
tell
your
the
shoes are untied.
The dead don't get to complain.
Exactly. Yeah. They're gonna look down and they're gonna realize that their shoes are Velcro. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Pickens, hello. Thank you for the gifts.
Strong emotions will always arise in combat.
Oh,
Anxiety,
I mean, that's
anger,
probably why Sir Luigi was
fear.
like, yo, forget
But a
everything
true
about
warrior
emotions.
is never at their whim.
You need to be
Only when you are
emotionless.
free from the
So
influence
that
of
doesn't
emotion
happen.
Can you make the right choice, no matter the situation?
Okay, Sir Luigi. Okay, I get what you mean. But I think you don't have to completely eliminate your emotions to be a good fighter,
How
you know?
amusing. Almost sounds like you think you know me.
Damn, my fault, Queen.
But you
my
don't.
fault.
You can choose your own path. We are not the same.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Let's begin. Try to use reason.
Because I'm like
over
scared.
Look alive.
Look alive. Okay, you guys. We're going against her. Is gonna be
Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere.
What do you
Hold
mean?
your focus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Run!
Not bad.
Okay, Jesus
than I
Christ. My
expected.
eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. I usually get flavored hummus. Yeah, roasted pepper hummus is so good. There's like a caramelized onion one. It's also really good. The battle is overwhelming, but if I can just focus all my attention on what my opponent is doing and how I should respond, it's almost like my emotions take a back seat.
Getting the hang
okay.
of it.
Focus on the battle. She looks so badass, bro. I think it's working. I can choose to tune out anything that isn't relevant to the battle, but I think I'm still pretty far from having full control over my emotions.
Your mind is rife with distractions.
I thought you said you are mine.
From
I was like,
now
whoa.
on, I shall show no mercy in your training.
Oh,
You
she probably
must
feels like
learn
that.
to shut out all the pointless emotion.
Oh, this is like a
Crush the self that makes you weak and become master over your physical form.
Skirk went through this kind of training too, didn't she? How merciless does the training have to be to make someone substitute all emotion for pure reason? Oh.
Stop. Let's pause here. One look, and I can tell your mind has wandered.
Dang.
That's to be expected.
Dang.
There's a
She
limit to
caught
how
us.
long a human being can concentrate on one thing. Staying calm and focused sounds simple in theory, but in practice, it's more demanding than sword work or elemental
Dang.
abilities.
Pain, exhaustion, frustration, doubt. But exhaustion is the main one. I feel like I could fall
rest.
asleep on the spot.
No point training further if you're already dead on your feet.
Dang.
Like I said at the beginning, the only goal of this training is for you to reach a point that you're satisfied with. You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start.
Oh gosh. Looks like I'm back in Skirk's inner world. I don't see that strange creature this time, but I think I can navigate this space on my own now. Even without it here to guide me? Oh god, I would not be that. I'm literally Zoro in real life. I don't know how to leave, so I'm stuck here until I wake up. Can't hurt to take a look around while I wait. I wonder if we're gonna see Zerg. Is this Mama and Pops? Wait.
Skirk is
I wanna-
amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant and cut its head clean off.
Oh dang.
She got hurt though, didn't she? I heard it was pretty bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever. Skirk's becoming more like him by the day.
Dang.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level. They're always so resolute, so unshakable.
Oh, wait, are we gonna see Skirk?
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Who the heck?
Skirk.
What kind of man?
Have you become a positive light in this world?
What does that mean?
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How
Is
many
this her
bodies were
thoughts?
left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone live on.
Oh, heck
Keep your
no.
gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore the whole universe, and get answers from the stars. I just need to wait till I'm grown up. then I can do anything.
So, yeah, I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna cry again.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past and become someone stronger.
The Survivor's Guild is so real.
Skirk, run!
There's Dad.
Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Yeah, so I'm crying. So we know guilty conscious with the Survivors Guilds.
Let's see here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
First
Alice.
things first, you need a new identity.
Wait, I wonder what the time frame of this.
Going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do, now will it? How about saying you hail from beneath the earth instead?
Alice is so good.
As the Khaenri'ah
I love her
saying
voice.
goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are the same in that both are braving the dark unknown.
Well, I'm a visitor on this planet, so I'll follow the rules.
Splendid.
I love how it's just
That
their
saves
sword.
me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice in return, although it might not be what you want to hear.
What is it?
I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but taking a moment for yourself every once in a while
Freak our sibling.
is never a bad idea.
True. She probably has not gotten any rest. Probably with like her conscience as well, telling, you know, like the guy just said you don't deserve a rest or whatever.
And there will come a day when you can no longer hear her voice.
As in like her younger, like Skirk's younger voice? The one who's like a curious cat? Is that her? Is that what Alice is talking about, you guys? The dream is over, I can hear the crackling of fire in the distance and there's a fragrant aroma in the air. Grilled meat, yum.
You're awake!
Jesus.
You must be starving, right?
Wait, why'd she look at us? Why'd she look at us like that?
A barbecue feast just for you.
I'm a little hungry.
Of course you are.
So you guys are best friends now? No, I'm not gonna do that.
If you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen.
I doubt that's what Skirk would say.
Skirk can cook. So,
Of course that's what she's here
the
for.
whole Ice Queen thing.
Wait, we love...
I might
Oh,
not want to
damn.
hold
That's
a grudge.
crazy.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Yeah, Paimon, chat. She should Yo, Paimon just got, like... What is that, hon? Paimon just got... What's that shown her place? What is that? What is it saying? What is that? What is that saying? Am I dumb? Is there a saying at all? Oh, you dig in. You all dig in.
So full. Okay.
Put in her place. Yes, thank you.
Paimon's turn to sleep now.
Put in her place. Yes, yes,
Wake
yes.
her up when it's time to go.
Time to go. Damn, she said, let's leave her. Let's leave her. Damn, you guys. I have a good news.
Your training is complete.
Okay, Slay?
You have what it takes to wield immense power.
Slay?
Now it's just a matter of putting it into practice. Continue to learn from your journey and hone your skills against formidable opponents.
Okay.
Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for.
Oh, I forgot that was the plot, you guys.
Just need to retrieve the missing part of your soul, and our business will be concluded.
Yeah, thank you. Like, what's
when
that?
Ajax trained with me, he once told me he was bursting with questions.
Yup.
So I allowed him to ask me 3 of them before he left.
Oh.
You and I may never meet again, traveler. So
Wait,
if
wait,
there's
wait.
anything you want to ask me, now's your
Wait,
opportunity.
really?
Just like
After spending time in Skirk's inner world and witnessing her memories, there are so many questions I could ask, but the most important one is, are you really from Tevat?
Okay, not the angle I was expecting. What makes you ask that?
Lamau. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier, but while we were in dream mirroring, I think I saw your memories. So you don't think Skirk knew? I thought Skirk knew. This is the first time I've seen Skirk break her composure. I guess this really took her by surprise.
I knew that was a possible side effect.
It's like, it's giving me back to like
Closed off
Sit
my
Lolly,
mind
you know
to
how
for
we,
that exact
we could
reason.
read her mind, but she didn't know?
Even with the
Bello.
dream mirroring, you should have seen nothing but endless darkness.
So, Skirk didn't share those memories with me on purpose, and in fact, she tried her best to keep them from me. Wait, speaking of endless darkness, on my first time there, that was all I saw until that strange little creature appeared.
Whatever. Must have been a flaw in my execution.
Damn.
My self-control has been lacking as of late.
Oh no.
Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no reason to hide the truth. I'm from a different planet. And there was a time when I journeyed through the stars.
A lot
like you in some ways.
Aww. Like me? Do you mean you're also a descender?
No. We're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world.
Skirk's subconscious
Me,
really wants to let people in. No,
I'm
for
just
real.
passing through.
I mean, she probably has. She was alone since a baby, isolated, also training so effing hard, being emotionless. So she probably is craving like a friend or something like that.
Several hundred
Not
years
saying that we're
ago,
friends,
my
you know?
master, Sertologi, opened the border between worlds and sent me here. But this is not my home. And one day, I'll return to the vast unknown of space. So, there you have it. On to your second question.
Okay. Give Skirk friends 2025, yeah. No, don't let me choose, please. Don't let me choose. I don't want to choose. Okay, what's your goal in coming here?
To become stronger.
Oh, damn.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way,
she's not from this world, yeah.
I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my
she's
sole
like us,
focus
yeah.
and purpose.
So, okay. I feel like she wants to she just wants to be stronger than him, right? That's her full focus and purpose, right? To exceed him. And then Dainsley just wants to find him. Is it more? I feel like I'm trying. I don't know if I can piece together their emotions towards Sertologi or not. I just feel like it's a little bit different, but like somewhat same. I don't know. Just wait for the rest of the story. Okay. So let me not. Yeah.
You have one question remaining.
Okay, like shit. Do you like me? Okay, sorry. Skirk's goal is to defeat the foul. I can hear how serious this is for her. I wonder what those certain reasons could be. Are we gonna ask that? But given how quickly she blazed through the answer, I doubt she wants to talk about it. I have one question left. What should I ask?
You make it sound
God, that
so
scared
easy.
me.
Ever since the incident I experienced
Totally forgot his
there,
voice.
I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Girls, because you're broke, Ace. Maybe I should take this opportunity to get Child some answers. No! Sorry. No!
Well, your last question?
Why? No, I don't want to. God dang it. You know Tartagalicious is looking for you, right? Are you gonna let him see?
Hey, Jax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me,
tell me that I just
encountered many formidable
like
people.
is it I don't know why I hate this guy. I don't know why.
And developed children can't help but imitate their role models. In the long run, that would only hinder
Wait,
his
she just
growth.
called Tartagalicious a child. I can't.
Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again. Until then, let that motivate him to reach his full potential.
So he needs to get good. That's what it is. She met him as a child. Oh, right. Because yeah, that's true. She doesn't even know what he looks like right now, innit? That was a comment collected and calculated. Is this dyslexia or no? Or is it just illiterate? Both? It's like she was talking about something entirely mundane. I don't know why, but I'm not buying it. She makes it sound like the decision has everything to do with child and nothing to do with her. But what does she actually feel about it? The abyss is completely silent. This domain must get lonely after a while. Not to mention, she's said it's been hundreds of years since she arrived into that. And even longer than that if you account for how slowly time passed in here. True.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection.
Wait, I just noticed. Yeah, she does have a fin. Wait, I just noticed that. Someone did bring that up last time, last stream. And this is the first angle that I see. Dang, she's a fish. Raphael. Raphael? Raphael? Fish? Did we talk about? Did someone say fish? In all that time, she's never established a connection with this world. Was it really just because she looks down on the weak? I doubt she'd give me a straight answer if I asked. Besides, I already used up all my 3 questions. She was happy to give me a cold, hard facts, but I still feel like I haven't heard her true voice.
Wake up your companion. It's time to go.
Wake up your dog. Literally, that's literally how I felt. Wake up your dog.
Oh, and everything I just told you. Best keep it a secret from her as well.
Oh, she's kind of cute when she's, biting her finger like that. Kind of. Yes. Good eye, Paimon.
If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream. You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory.
I don't know why, but I can see her with a mole or something.
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety.
What the freak?
Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe, traveler.
All right.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is like the real fight, you guys? After completing the Archon quest and going into this now is crazy. Jesus. I love I love her design. It changes her. I like this the other outfit a little bit more. That makes sense. Sir, you should be dead.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Oh dang. True. What are these mages doing here, bro? He says back up. Oh god, it's talking. I didn't know.
Like an abandoned house. Let's press on. Annihilate. Ha! Power.
I want to see her outfit like up close. I can't. Oh gosh.
The missing part of your soul should be nearby.
Oh, this outfit! I like this outfit more. If I close my eyes and focus on the light that came from my wound back then, yes, I can sense something, but it's nearby. I just can't tell the exact location.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless,
Ooh, we're chasing, but I'm getting Dane's vibes. Dane vibes, really?
Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason.
I like this. What the heck?
Into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
Oh, my fault. Maybe I should go to her. Okay. 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 What is happening? Oh, that's the thing that hit us! Swift. Oh, of course! Of course! Oh, okay. Oh my... That's fast as heck. But Skirk is faster. She is fish. Traveler!
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me.
Oh, snap.
Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Wait, why are they against Skirk? Oh my gosh! Ah! Wait a minute! Hello? Was that not her? That's not her heart, but... Ooh, nice slice. Okay, animal... Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, was that ours or was that hers? Oh! Wait! Oh snap! Thank you! Not her just tossing it at us.
There. I got it back.
Thank you. Wait! But is she okay?
Skirk! What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
Did she get stabbed?
In the Gwali Plains. You asked me why this enemy chose you as his target.
They knew we were gonna go for her? Wait! Did she always have the scarf? No? What a buck? She did not have that scarf.
Now, the answer is clear.
Right!
It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive.
Okay, fashion like that is totally fine.
It's also because of your ability to. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Wait, what? He was after you at the very beginning? Wait, so did he steal her power?
He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon.
Dang.
Call it fate.
Oh, this is our OG design from the Archon
I believe
quest?
that's the term they use in this world for
Skirk,
arbitrary
yeah,
coincidences
Coles.
like
Welcome in,
this.
how are you doing?
In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
Wait, but like, what about her?
I'll cope.
She'll cope.
Well, done gorging. Good. time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
Oh.
The all-devouring narwhal? Oh, of course. Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar.
Okay, got it. Skirk?
Just like that narwhal's horn.
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the foul, Sertologi.
Oh shoot. Imagine it is him. Oh, Jesus. It's Zerg!
Dares call him foul?
Okay, why are you pressed? Oh, he's angry. Why are we angry? What's going on? Calm down.
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
True.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Dude, he sounds rabid.
Look, it's back!
Hey, bro.
Those
we caught you already.
With power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit.
What should we do?
Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
Okay. Skirk was stabbed by one of the spikes while retrieving the fragment of my soul, and in the process some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere behind the fog. I have a good understanding of his attack pattern from the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are higher. Slay, Skirk's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but okay, sacrifice Paimon it is. I think we should get out of here. Oh. Right, that's what I said.
Decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. Get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
Say less, Miss Mams. Oh. Where?
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor.
Jump!
No time. You should focus on getting out of here alive
Am I gonna fight these guys or no? Do I have to? You know what? I'm not gonna. Oh! They got lit. Where? Hello, Zab. Yeah, jump. I don't want to fight you guys. Genuinely. Jumping is the way to go, you guys. Even in Valo. What is that thing?
I'm almost there, Maria. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place.
We should be safe here, right?
We should be safe here, right?
Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled.
Period.
He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it.
The all-devouring narwhal, though.
You seem surprised.
Yeah.
I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of.
Dang.
That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole. It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive.
Oh, whoa!
As long as it manages to make physical
Wait, why is this giving me JJK? Suguwu? Why is that giving me... Yeah.
When we had our run-in with that thing...
Whatever that thing is.
mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state. So it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story.
Domain expansion, exactly.
To feed off of.
The Oiki Tenkai.
That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void
Does
space.
Chichi not have a story quest? Am I dumb? All-devouring Paimon. How does she know he's a dragon?
But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its
everyone's
power.
like outing themselves that they know more than
must have encountered the
they
whale
say.
A long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master.
Yeah, hearing you say the foul definitely got a reaction out of him.
Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know.
She's wearing her old outfit. Yeah,
Hence why I
Luke.
said
I was like,
both
where
got
did she
what we
get
came
her
for.
scarf?
And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey.
Wait, what about you?
I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
She's a silence man, I guess. Did they just tell all of Tavat that he's a dragon?
No way!
I don't know. The secret's out, I guess.
Something was stolen from you because
movie.
of us. We have to
Movie
help
mentioned,
you get it back.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
Dang.
When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger.
Yeah, whatever
That's
like
how
was
it is.
stolen from you, you just. I mean, you worked up to it, and I don't know.
Better. Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's
Where
not like
is
you
your
can
home?
Just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again.
Not without your full strength.
So,
You love the old outfit, I do
for the time being
too.
doesn't
I like the
sound so
other
bad,
one though,
does it?
a little bit more. It's not out of pity, bruh. We're friends.
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is it? What is it? Your hand in marriage?
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I know that much.
Dang.
I'll leave the planning
Imagine
to
we
you.
give that to child.
Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
I just want to talk to her.
He'll know something about Master. I'm sure of it. Next time.
How's your
Fine.
shoulder?
It
Just
was
a scratch? Girl, that went through
It'll
you.
take time to recover my strength, of course.
Your outfit's different.
This.
Star
it's a
crystal
star crystal
suit.
suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Tevat.
Oh.
Wearing this helps me access it more freely.
Oh, it's like Twilight where they have to wear. No, is it? Yeah. Is it Twilight? Or am I thinking Vampire Diaries where they have to wear a ring so they can walk in the sun?
It stores concentrated abyssal energy that I can draw from on the go.
This bag from Skirk has a ton of more
Does
in
she have a
it.
job or something? Wait, no. Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met?
What is she doing? Are we roleplaying?
Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did you do to get all this Mora?
Wait,
claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. It's safe to use.
You heard all that?
I'm dead.
Sonorous voice like yours is hard
A
to miss.
sonorous
I
voice
wouldn't be
like
surprised
yours.
if the
She's
sound of it
so.
traveled to the nearest
She knows how to
mountaintop.
talk, you guys.
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Guess you did. Guess you did.
Sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now.
Yep, you
She
did.
didn't say that at all. Okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start. But things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so...
What do you say? Friends?
Friends? What about you?
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest.
Dang.
I'm going to practice my sword work.
Dang.
That should help me regain some strength.
Okay.
But your shoulder... Hey,
Don't just leave. Baiju probably already helped her in
Let
it.
tire herself out. Let's get some sleep, Traveler.
That's comfy bed is calling Paimon. What did you do? Okay, though. Okay, anyway. Even if I try to convince her to take it easy, I doubt she'll listen, obviously. Paimon's right. Skirk will stop and take a break once she gets tired. I hope I should just get some sleep. Oh, we're not wearing that thing anymore, right? Oh, she's back, and she's resting a little bit. Skirk? Wait, she has like this aura. I mean, she always has this aura around her, but like, do you guys see that? She's acting like she didn't just get stabbed in the shoulder, huh? Something seems off with her, though. Oh my god, is it like festering?
Quiet.
Quiet. There's no one around it unless... Is it the guilty conscience or the survivor guilt again?
Do you even remember how
It
many of
is.
us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet you alone.
Yeah, that one, the bewitching one is
Keep
crazy.
your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Run, Skirk. Run. Only death awaits us here. Keep running.
Oh no.
And don't ever
Hold her
look
hand.
back.
Like Deirdre. Wait, how the freak do I say her name? Held ours. Right, in that dream I witnessed Skirk was training alone, but there were disembodied voices talking to her. One of them mentioned the fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she could just talk to us.
That was so comfy.
Okay, Paima.
Wait.
Okay, Paima.
Skirk? Have you been sitting out here the whole night?
Oh, she's fine now.
That's all yours if you want it.
Recovered your strength yet?
About 60%.
Maybe 70? That's interesting.
Whoa!
Not fast enough. That's
probably
20%
wants-
less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity.
Oh, dang.
Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe it's because of Spike that stabbed you?
No. I think the problem's with me. I need to meditate for the next 2 days.
She's...
Deep introspection should
It's
help me
probably
find
being,
the
you know,
issue.
like, overwhelming. Everything, you know how, like, when you bottle up all your emotions and everything? That's probably what's happening.
Watch
So it's
over
probably,
you
like,
in the meantime, then.
keeping, like, a delay on her now, no? Oh, she's gonna be like that, okay. She's like Astra from Valorant. When she's in astral space? Okay, let me stop. Am I obsessed? Maybe. Good morning.
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been
Shouldn't she be
2
awake?
days
No idea.
Paimon can't think of anything.
Breakfast, of course, of course, of course. Skirk's probably gonna be starving. She doesn't. She said that she doesn't need food or rest. Well, yeah. Let's make Paimon do anything. Skirk is probably gonna wake up when Paimon leaves. Watch. Skirk looks so serene, almost like she really is asleep. What? Oh, whoa. What the heck are you doing here? Wait, what is this little thing? Okay, flashbang. This place feels familiar, but where exactly am I? Where am I exactly, Sammy? There are towering cliffs, withered trees, and a strange river flowing from the horizon all the way here. But it's broken up several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breakpoint. That's so good. If I were to ask to describe this place, I could not. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing. The closer I get to the lower portion, the darker it becomes, almost as if... What? His blood? Did you bring me here?
That's right. This is Skirk's inner world.
It's talking to us. It talks! So you can speak.
Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this.
Dang.
I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power.
Oh.
I guess that's why I can speak again, too.
Oh, interesting. Is this her... This has to be her younger self, right?
Call it fate.
I feel like it has to be. It has to be her younger self.
That's the word they use in this world.
And she's trying to suppress that.
Like
Because she wants to get stronger, and this is probably like her weakness or something.
Now,
did I get it?
Before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. So, what's your impression of this place?
Why are there so many cliffs and waterfalls?
Oh, you noticed. This
Yes.
river represents Skirk's strength.
Strength, okay.
Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions.
Interesting. It's giving Inside Out.
Forward as one. But as you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because Skirk doesn't like who she was in the past. And all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past.
Wait, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
Okay,
this isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
Right.
When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger.
That's how it is. See, so it was Sir Galodian who taught Skirk to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it's been a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the secret to her strength? But it's such a sad thing to think about. What has she been through? Why does it have to be this way?
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see. Let's follow the river upstream.
Upstream we go.
The cliffs, among the memories etched into her heart, lies the truth of it all.
You understand everything?
You'll
Okay.
understand everything.
This looks like a coastline. I recognize the drawing on the sand! You guys, wow, I do too! Isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up in Skirk's memory?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet. Like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away.
Why?
Different as ever.
If I think about it, it's not surprising at all. After what happened at Wangmin restaurant, it's obvious she prefers to disappear from other people's lives. True. She hasn't seen Child in years either. I doubt she'll ever she's ever made a connection with this world of hers on her own volition. Volition. What I'm seeing now is a microcosm of her entire life. Okay.
Seems like you've answered your own question.
These big words.
Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life.
Right?
Let's keep going.
I wonder if we're actually gonna talk about like what happened with the fire and everything. Dang, she's fast. But I'm faster. Oh, it is really pretty. It's reminding me of Enkanomiya a little bit.
From this day forth, I shall teach you no more.
Oh, dang, okay.
No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn to hunt.
Dang.
You wish me to travel
yeah, the swirly hair, isn't it cute?
Indeed.
Make new friends.
Embark on your own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past. We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes. Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
Wait, what the freak? First of all, what the freak? Why? What the what? What? She probably was just like...
Why do you do that?
Yeah.
I have told you before. Fear is the catalyst for human evolution.
Oh.
You have tasted loss. You have known fear. So deep, it can be
That's literally what I said earlier, you guys.
But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood. Or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
Okay. That figure next to Skirk looks familiar. Right. I saw the same figure during the battle against the all-devouring narwhal.
Is what Skirk's master.
Looked like at one point in time.
Looked like at one point. Of course.
As a higher
As
being.
a higher being, physical form is a triviality.
Triviality. That would make a cool wallpaper. I won't lie, true.
A human.
That's true.
Even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
I used to think Sirologi and Skirk were just master and discipline, like Skirk and Child. Now, I see why Skirk chose to distance herself from humanity. Sirologi told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible.
But I still don't understand why Sirologi would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The real Sirologi is terrifying.
Oh, dang.
The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience
Sirologi is weird. Weird.
Shall we keep going?
We're about halfway there. Crazy. Oh my god, we're like sprinting. Yeah, this is giving me like Enkanomiya. Oh my god, Skirk as a kid.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk, when she first began training under Sir.
Oh my god, she was just a kid.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard.
Girl with broken wrist?
No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful,
so I'm weak, because I always be crying. Okay, got it.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me?
Oh.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you.
Damn.
It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me,
even fate bends the knee?
Bends the knee.
What does that mean?
So, I will teach you everything I know.
You will surprise me?
By whatever means necessary.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little.
Damn.
Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
It's what he deserves,
Yes, Master.
girl.
All she knew was grueling training.
Emptiness and fatigue in it.
And fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master.
How should I put it though?
It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel.
Became Skirk the Skirk that we know now. So Sudology saved Skirk from a disaster when she was just a child and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. Okay, yeah, what does he want? Suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened with the disaster back then? Sudology's final words to Skirk were cold and cruel, but Skirk's reaction made it seem like it was a truth she knew all too well. All Too Well by Taylor Swift. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're
Nearly there, okay.
I reach the end.
Shall we? Final stretch. And this is probably when, like, before the fire, innit?
Carefree time it was. Wisps
She was a happy girly. Skirk is probably just like, you know, a happy-go-lucky girly pop.
This.
And then just whatever the heck happened, dude.
She was so curious about
And then she's
everything
just
as a child.
emotionless.
Always
Freaking Zerg.
to go exploring instead.
She always just wanted to see what was like beyond this her world, her place.
At the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars.
Yeah, whatever that merchant ship was, bro.
Merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes.
It was the beginning of the end. Ah, the ship, bro. Yeah, Skirk was so well written. No wonder so many people were like anticipating her.
People that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of
Can they be merchants from neighboring planet looking for established trade? What? What a load of BS, bro.
Her neighbors. Everyone welcomed the newcomers.
The visitors were just guests and should be treated with hospitality. And then they freaking took advantage of them.
Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning.
That's right, everything and everyone on this planet is crazy.
Skirk had skipped school.
Oh my god.
Like so many times before. So she was not
She been had her fin.
Wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited her.
She been have her fin.
Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl.
What can she do? What can she do?
The shop owner with the bad leg.
She's just a girl.
The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash. As the fire consumed one life after another, all she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running, until an unexpected figure crossed her path.
Zerg. That was Sudology.
If Sudology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the
No, deadass, Your Honor, she's just a girl for real.
with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
Why did those people destroy the homeland? No, deadass.
Because she and her people were
Seen as a threat.
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source. For that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat, and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head.
There's a speculation, bro?
Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they
Yeah,
had.
what the heck, bro? Dude, what the heck?
Those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped.
No, I get it, okay.
Wants to relive their most
Yeah, what the heck, bro?
moments.
Dude, Sir Delusion like has it like hanging over her head or some shit.
Brings us to the end of the story.
This is how far we can go?
Skirk is waiting over there.
Skirk is?
For both of us.
For both of us? Okay, am I gonna be right? This is her younger self. The one that was super happy and, you know,
time to fulfill my
skipping school and stuff.
And my
What goes
greatest
beyond the waves,
wish over all
the
these
reefs.
years.
God. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Hey. La da 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 da. Okay, hold up. Hey. Nice to see you too.
So all this, just so you could bring her here?
I have things to say to you. Well, to me.
Ah, I'm smart.
I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes an argument to get there. And she is the best choice in this moment.
Wait, bro.
Her suppressed emotional self.
Ah.
The version of herself
I knew it.
she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason.
I
Those
knew it, I
rejected
think.
impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So,
Came to face you instead. Period.
Your existence makes me weak. Moments of
Exactly.
joy and
You guys, I
longing
literally
when
just said
you're
that.
most vulnerable.
Dude! I'm actually...
Don't forget,
Wait, I'm actually kind of goated.
It was a penchant for goodness over reason that
Penchant?
doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant.
even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses.
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I have shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe.
I wonder if they can like connect together, and then she'll have her strength again, you know?
Why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space. It gives meaning to the world.
Like these are all of Skirk's emotions and everything, you know?
Those nights
I know it makes her weak and vulnerable and everything,
afternoons
but like,
of exploring
I
the
think
unknown.
she needs it.
Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite.
It's all a part of her, you know? Like I know she doesn't want her past and she gets upset and she doesn't like her past, but like that's what it makes.
That isn't what we need.
Oh.
It's exactly what we need.
Ooh.
Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal?
Period.
This time?
Period.
Finally, you get to the important
That's
part.
crazy. That's the only answer I came here to find.
That is the only answer I came here to find.
Look at your inner world. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity, and in doing so, you lost your original.
You lost the original plot, bro.
You severed
You
all
forgot what the
connection
plot
to who
was.
you
Was
used to
actually
be, so you can no
back from
longer
seeing the abyss. Did you see Skirk?
Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source
Oh my
of your
god.
strength,
Whenever any like river, if I see river and polluted like in the same sentence, I think of Spirited Away. Haku. Okay, like shit. Okay, anyway.
And do you think that means I should seek help from a weak
You fell into
little
my
thing like
river
you?
when you were just a little kid. Almost drowned. Oh my god. Yeah, your emotional is not weak, bro. It makes you stronger, I feel like. But that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and find you, that proves it. No,
Thank you
deadass.
for saying
Deadass.
that. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make
I'm
it
like
through the
so
wake
ready
of
to
that
build
tragedy,
Skirk as
we
well.
had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion.
I feel like this is the most I've like actually like
right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you
Wait,
will never forget
bars.
that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt.
Survivor's guilt. We said that. We talked about that. What is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. Okay, Genshin. Okay, Pinterest
I
quote.
know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because
this has to be heard.
You know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be.
She was filled with joy and hope, basically.
All those
now she had to like swallow that after something like it. I don't even know.
I don't want you to hurt anymore. So
I don't want you to hurt anymore
either. I hope at least
you can let go.
You can let go.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna cry.
Maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted
Don't
by
think
that
like that,
fire
baby
all the
girl.
time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Crack, yeah, crack down the shield, break the shield.
We're not afraid to stare death in
Oh
the
god,
face,
that
we need
that
you
this
to survive.
Yeah, that got me, bro. Think of this song. Don't do it, please. Please don't play that. Okay, thank god.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many.
This is
amazing
Skirk,
things
bro.
out there.
This is Skirk's
I'm ready
real.
to see them all.
Real. Oh my god. Good morning. Please tell me we're gonna get this as a pet, Genshin. Hoyoverse.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad
Are we gonna hear it?
sang when we went out to fetch water.
Are we gonna hear it? Are we gonna hear it?
Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey?
Dang.
I am not the dancing water. And you are not the burdensome sand.
Sorry.
But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Period! We're in, boys. You want her inner turmoil as a pet? Hey, I want it as a pet so bad. It's just gonna be a reminder. You know, it'll pose as a reminder for me as well because, you know, emotions are not, you know, a burden to have.
Thank you.
That was pretty bars, you guys. That was pretty bars. You can't.
I should be thanking you.
You want her trauma as a pet. God damn it. I never win. Someone get her a coat. Ooh, this style is nice. It's like a little crayon-y.
Run, Skirk, run!
Dad?
Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk.
Zerg.
Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Oh my days. Wait, the animation is crazy.
This doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
She's all healed, bro. Bro. She's all healed. Please!
So, you saw my memories then.
I did.
I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said
Survival
no.
of the fittest.
But in a world
This is why I pulled for
without
Skirk.
order,
No, deadass. Who's
those
cutting
with
the
no
onions? No,
moral
deadass.
boundaries
Honestly,
tend to be
if I
the
didn't pull
ones who
Skirk
survive.
yesterday, this would have definitely pulled. This definitely would have wanted. I definitely would have wanted to pull for her.
After hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master,
Skirk was...
is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Yeah, freak this Zerg. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you.
Yes, I have no reason to see him as an enemy.
I do.
Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him.
But he intends to face you in a battle one day, right?
I know.
Yeah.
And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that, but he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then.
Where is he?
Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces. Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear.
Aww.
Just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life.
Dang.
I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
What if there's actually nothing? We'll be there.
Me? Why? This isn't your fight.
It's about... I don't know. Because if we want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, we can make the entire universe a kinder place. Bars. This is such a pretty place. What the hell? Oh, good morning.
Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious?
You know, it's
You're both
okay.
okay, right?
What does it look like?
Damn. Your strength got better, yeah.
Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today
become an inseparable
part of who I am.
Slay.
Okay. So, Paimon feels like she's missing some important context.
I don't know if like the lighting has anything to do with it, but you know how like we're just like meh, and then she's like glowing, bro.
Paimon brought back
Snacks, let's go. Snackies.
All right.
Oh, those who want to take a picture, I got you.
Finished what we started.
Oh.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good.
Oh yeah.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime,
he's going to be
Wait,
I thought I was done.
The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go.
Same place last time. Same place as last time. I'll just wait. I thought Paimon... I thought she said something else. Ow. Yeah,
wait,
Zerg.
Isn't that the form the all-devouring
Let
narwhal
me
changed
fight
into?
you right now.
How come he knows that, too?
That's what the fowl used to look like.
So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl?
It's a subconscious instinct.
Yeah, man.
Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength
Anyone can do
bound
that.
To mimic his appearance.
It's a natural response.
It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master. To them, he represents ultimate power.
What are we oming about?
We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power. So it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
Okay.
Damn, he looks crazy.
Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets. Nervalette isn't here this time.
Not
so
Nervalette, bro. We got Skirk. We got better. Look at her outfit. It's so good.
Teach this guy a lesson.
Okay, sit back, Paimon. Oh god, okay. Hold on. Yeah, that. Go. This. Wait, am I doing this right? Is she gonna die? Oh, Jesus. Wait, hello?
Mine to wield.
Ah! Oh! Dude, this is gonna be a cutscene. It's gonna be so epic. Ooh! 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 Behind you! No, in front of you! To the left, to the right! This is literally some anime boss fight. Right, caught!
Haven't had enough of my power.
Period. No, unfazed! Did you see that? She did not move. Oh my gosh. Okay, Hydro. We're gonna... Oh, we stuck him in a bubble! Freeze! Freeze! Ooh. Ooh!
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Ooh! Ooh! Right, it burns. Or should I say it's so frosty cold? Right, this is like some Kirito stuff. Bro has dual wielding. Yo! Oh, yo! We lent her our sword, you guys! Oh my gosh! This is crazy. Oh my god. Take that. Wow! What the? Who is you? Girl, who is you?
Have you come to your senses?
You saw that my body was at its limit.
Okay.
So,
that's not what I asked, but okay.
Channeled your power into me.
Men, bro, men.
No such power.
Men.
Such keen battle instincts. So you must be
Skirk, Sertologi's disciple.
Right, and who is you?
How long has it been? How long has he been away from
Buddy boy! Buddy! Who is you?
Hundreds of years.
Skirk has been answering all these questions and then he's just like...
Hundreds.
Men, yeah.
Sorry. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar. A friend of your master and one of his followers. This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And I knew you would come here.
Okay.
Hundreds of years ago?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Yeah, bro.
Of course.
Why his voice kind of... Oh my god, I missed it.
Advantage of a clear head while I can. The story starts a long time ago.
Dang, but his eyes.
I was born into a noble family in Khaenri'ah. As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title.
I was gonna say his eyes.
But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity or a strange glee in my misfortune.
This guy's
Even
name is
my
real? What
parents
does that mean?
were just waiting for me to die. Over time,
Misty is
my
so funny.
heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your
Nordic?
master, Sertologi. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who had been sentenced to death. He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum.
You just made that up.
Yet,
I'm
he
just
always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see
It's
the
giving Joker.
difference.
It's giving Joker.
I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
Bro, I feel like the VA is like sitting in a cold plunge right now and is literally like in pain. This is what I feel like. Probably finding the most messed up people know for real.
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat.
Okay.
When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar.
Okay. Maybe they were lovers.
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer.
So I'm leaving.
I can use the power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you.
Whoa.
Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger.
Misty stuff.
Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will.
Why do you sound like a robot?
Your body,
they were totally lovers, no, for real.
Or rather, your soul
Fine month.
might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
One last
disciple?
One last time for the
Never
good day?
thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Nor I. But Meditative said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe.
Whoa.
To that. You know as well as I, Meditative's prophecies are never wrong.
Huh. Well,
whoa.
Now I'm curious about
Finish your sentence, Miss Pixie. Finish your sentence. What do you have to say? Can we get one more last kiss?
All Meditative said was that one day
he's literally flexing on him right now.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever.
Waiting.
I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you are serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift.
Give him a little gift.
As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Oh no, he's
waiting for me in the primordial
Finally,
sea
it comes out,
was
Pixie.
the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertology. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
Beaten into submission by Sertology. Okay, sorry.
That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Because, of course,
Paimon, did you not listen? What? Duh!
So,
oh my
you used
days.
The curse to turn yourself
not
into
with me.
a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you, but that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it. Work for it.
Pour your heart into
dream
it,
of
huh?
it. Instead,
Pour your heart
you
into
stole
it, eh?
something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
He didn't belong to him, eh?
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. So I had to take a leap of faith. I miss your master. I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
And they were roommates? And they were roommates.
You're an interesting one as well.
You guys are so funny.
Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience.
Girl,
I know
hell no.
what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him. All the while,
Bro is literally, you can't tell me he's not in a cold plunge right now. Bro is literally in the...
mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have.
Yeah, this is so pretty, what the heck? It looks like an eye, actually.
See the sun again.
True. But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will besides.
I'm so sorry. My
After
finger
hearing
like
your
spazzed.
story, I suspect what Master really
The glaze in
wants
him.
is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather
Bro needs to move on.
without regrets. Since you're his friend, you must have
it's
some things in
magic.
common. First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade.
Okay.
It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Sorry, I see a truck.
Interesting. I
don't know what the truck is.
certain I
Just
didn't
stopped outside my house,
express
though.
those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world.
Enjoy Din-Dins.
You're right.
Bro,
That
I'm so
battle
hungry.
gave me an unbridled sense of joy. And my
I probably
defeat
will
brings me no regret whatsoever.
freaking... I'll build Skirk
Exactly.
on Friday.
I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and
question? Wait, what does that
transcend
mean?
his
A
own
close-
limits. A battle
Closet
to end
BF
all
jealous of the
battles,
girlfriend is so
after
funny.
which all can come to an end, including, perhaps,
his life.
His life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal.
Where the
to
secrets
complete
to his
himself.
strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Some snuff.
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality
Doesn't remove the pain, that was
allows it all
crazy.
to
Dang.
coexist, but it does not.
It's just like
remove
hate
the
it, no?
pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer.
Yeah, bro does not look good.
What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle.
Loved.
Sertologi once offered to free me
Bro
from
is
this
sweating.
curse. Now, I must ask that of you, Skirk. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for.
Dang.
It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the
I didn't know she was
power
like
you've
that.
consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, No longer tortured by powers you can't control.
So back to
it will
where
be a
you were?
time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
And who knows?
Oh, so he's gonna go through with it, okay.
Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Surtologi.
Okay.
I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though, I know it'll be
arduous?
a long and arduous road.
Arduous.
If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me. But your ascent continues. At least.
Are not alone on your journey? Damn.
Not alone on
like,
your
hey,
journey.
yeah, we're here too.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes.
Oh, GG,
and
sir.
you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
That's finally over.
Jesus.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. Nothing else to do here, should I leave? I guess so. I'm playing a different game, yeah. We're not playing the same place, same game. I cannot see that emoji, Dead Space. Is it raining?
We did it!
Feels like it's been forever,
Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome.
I didn't even break a sweat, bruh.
Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Today
Crazy.
sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The
Are
stars
they
you
back
mentioned,
now?
the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnunger stole has been
period.
returned. So,
Regain
the
their
stars
light.
have regained their light.
Period.
Great! Huh, it's crazy that you even noticed.
I don't know why. I am thinking about actually. I feel like
If a human
Paimon right
disappeared,
now sounds like
Paimon
extra
definitely
Emily.
wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because
Is it just me?
I have gazed
I'm
upon
hungry.
this
No saying.
sky
Go
for
eat.
centuries.
Go eat, please. I'll eat soon.
The false stars.
We will probably be ending streams
hanging in the
there.
meticulously planned sky. It's not real.
I'm so sorry, Miss Ma'am.
And yet, it is for that very reason
That's
that
beautiful,
I
I
can look upon
agree.
it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings. Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst.
True.
We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not.
This is all going over Paimon's head.
That's okay, Paimon.
But ever since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness.
Oh, that's nice.
No matter how
That's
tough
cute.
things get, she always finds a way to make it better.
Aw, that's
if
cute.
it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three. We've met so many amazing friends.
We have.
And accomplished so many
Why does it seem like an
amazing things.
end game story, bro?
As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible.
Damn, like shoot.
Well, I
Tell
should
me
be
you love
going.
me, like what the hell?
Now that my power is no longer isolated
Oh, a chicken
from my
sandwich
emotions,
sounds good.
I need more practice to get used to it.
When will we meet again, though?
I suppose fate will decide.
Dang.
Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street.
I doubt that.
Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely.
That's more likely, I think.
Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom.
Damn, like...
Even where there was once nothing but scorched earth.
That's it, that's it.
For this, we must all work to become stronger.
I'm not calling her master.
Goodbye, traveler.
I'm sorry.
Remember your training. Make sure to put it to use.
Okay. I got you, Miss Ma'am. Oh.
Bye.
Bye. And she's gone.
Is it just
like
Paimon? Or is she being nicer than before? What do you think about camping here tonight? There's
Ooh,
nothing
that'd be
quite like
cute.
sleeping
You called her
under the
master?
stars.
Wait, what did she say? What did she say? I didn't even hesitate calling her master. Okay, sorry, I'm different, you guys. I'm just a little bit different. I'm just a little bit more shy, okay?
Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey.
That's the end is so crazy. If that's what you want to call me. Dang it! So that's not a no! That's not a no! We would have been so in. Dang it. Why am I such a pussy, man? Why am I such a pussy?